9 things almost all moms struggle with. You literally never get a proper break. While you might want to take time for yourself, doing that seems impossible. You want to take a break, but even doing something like using the bathroom feels impossible. You're always running around with no moment to even catch your breath. You feel like your kids literally hate you. While your kids might seem to like you when things are going their way, most of the time it feels like they hate you. You want them to show you the affection that you show them, but that's just not happening. This makes you feel like you're failing even if you're doing your best. You struggle with your own self-image. After having kids, you're going to struggle with your self-image. While you're still as hot as ever, you don't like the way you look. You want to get back to how you were before the baby, and that feels so out of your reach. You never have enough time to get everything done. When you're a mom, there never feels there is enough time in the day. Sure, you've got 24 hours, but the more you try to get done, the less you feel like you're doing. You're constantly doing more than you should be, and yet you feel like you're doing less than you should. Why is that? You feel guilty for doing anything for yourself. While sometimes you are given that chance to go get your hair done or do something for yourself, but you feel guilty spending money on anyone but your kids. You'd rather be spoiling them with toys or making them smile. That being said, your well-being matters. You deserve to be spoiled from time to time. You're always cleaning, and yet everything still looks a mess. You spend all your time cleaning. It feels like no matter how much you work to get things spotless, they never are. It's one mess right after another, and if you take your eyes off the kids for 1 second, another is suddenly present. Mess making seems to be the one thing all kids are unconditionally great at, doesn't it? Getting your 3 meals in each day feels impossible. When you're a mother, you spend so much time caring for your kids and trying to get everything done. You also struggle with doing the things you need to do. You often put yourself last, and that is not what you need to be doing. This you have to work on, and yet don't seem to have the motivation to do. You never get enough sleep and are always exhausted. When it comes to being a mother, when the kids go to sleep, you still have things to do. You go to bed late and have to get up extra early. Your job is never done, and sleep is something you can never get enough of. Getting through tantrums makes you wonder if all this was really worth it. Yes, you love your kids, but when they throw tantrums, you question whether or not you should have had them. Those tantrums might not last long, but they completely throw so much off. This kind of thing makes you really wonder how they're going to be as they get older. And I know it's going to be something you struggle with, whether you want to or not.